It's an honor and a pleasure to bring to you the final episode of Season 3 with my sons. But you gotta dream. The young and inexperienced can be wise. When you teach your children strength, you silence your enemy and all who oppose you. Silence the foes. My sons, life has many great things in store for you. My greatest hope is that you will be great people. I won't be here one day to tell you, but this fire will be here forever. The fire lives forever. It's an honor and a pleasure to do this bonfire, B-O-N-D, the season finale, introducing my oldest son and my youngest son. From the mouths of babes, I love you. Long live the fire.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. Don't give up on your dreams. You have to be committed, even when you make mistakes. If you let it go, that means you gave up. If no one else knows, you'll still know inside. A dream is a wish your heart makes. You let it go because you thought someone else made you, but it's really you. No one else can save you. God will help you achieve all of your dreams. It's really not as hard as it seems. Don't worry about anything. Pray about everything. Effort is a determined attempt. You have to be determined to achieve your dreams, even if you're still a kid. You're capable of many things. Most people put more focus on what's in the way of their dreams than they are focused of achieving it. Negativity and not believing is the problem. Of course, something will be there to stop you, but keep moving forward and get it out of your way. It won't be easy, there will still be some struggle, but there was more happiness than there is trouble.
That's real. Dream. Eyes not closed. As reality sets in, it just gets more hard to believe. Heart on my sleeve. I'm so afraid to fail. I can hardly breathe. I'm stuck, don't come any closer. I don't have room for negative energy. Remember me for who I am, not who I'm supposed to be. R.I.P. to doubt, the only way that I can move about. Young man with the upper hand. All my life I stayed silent, living life on the edge. If you don't have a dream, then you dead. It's funny because you have to be willing to die for your dream. What's real and what's not, I create my own reality. I create my own salary. I create my own fatality. That's real. The only difference between here and there is T. The time it takes to overcome self-doubt. Stop counting yourself out. Nobody can teach you how to dream. Like you were taught how to count. Nobody can teach you what life is all about. It's up to you to figure out. You gotta dream.
What if each night you could dream any dream that you wanted? You arrive and there you stand, and all to your surprise as you're looking eye to eye, the more you start to understand exactly why you're the perfect man for the job.
Dream.
Up in the clouds staring down into everything that tried to turn your smile into a frown. It's like free falling from the sky and looking down.
Dream.
Afraid to hit the ground, thanking God you're still around. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but in your dreams you can fly. Even during hard times we can make it if we try. Just keep calm and dream on. If you're looking for a hero, start at ground zero. Finally realize what's true, because the hero that you're looking for has been living in you for a while. Even when the fire wasn't my style, I was still dreaming. The first night controlling your dreams, you did everything that you could think, beginning with searching for the missing links. From the nights you cried so much that you couldn't sleep a wink, manifesting and wielding the power of your contemplation, fulfilled all your wishes, had every kind of pleasure you've been missing. After several nights, you got tired of simply trying to measure your sensation. You changed the situation. My thoughts dreamed relief in my head, but now you wanted to have a surprise dream instead. A dream that isn't under control. God, please protect my soul. One where something will happen to me and I just don't know. Then you take more risk and gambles and open up your dreams to things in real life you know you can't handle.
Dream.
And just as sure as you can figure out how, finally you dream yourself right back to where you are now. The moral of the story is we're never satisfied until we realize the grass is never greener on the other side. And only true love can win over pride. Follow your heart because there's still time, and as funny as it seems, you're never too old to set a new goal or too young to dream a new dream. But a dream is just a dream without a plan. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can right now. Are you the lion or the gazelle in the morning when you rise? Gazelles run to survive, to be faster than the fastest lion, living in the pride. But the lion must be faster than the slowest in the heat just to eat. We can't really even say what's worse, to be eaten alive or perish from starvation and thirst. We remember dreams that never produce action, but when conditions are met, growth is an automatic satisfaction. Nothing will happen until you make your moves. Full knowledge doesn't come at once, just find ways to improve. To ourselves we prove by believing. After that we may be led to master the evidence for ourselves in our head. Don't wait on motivation to start. It feels great, but it's useless if you ain't got the heart. It might not be strong enough, it's impossible to maintain, and when it leaves you're intimidated as you think about pain. It feeds on the satisfaction of progress, so be sure you break a sweat. And getting started will eliminate regret. Process is how you do it, performance is what you do, outcome is what you want. Conventional wisdom says too. Change your behavior by saying no to what you normally do. The few own the many by controlling the situation. Your perception comes from the experience and information that you receive. If you ignore the basics, you'll pursue a goal that feels hollow when you achieve, as the story gets told, because the trophy on the mantle came at too high a cost, and it remains to be an example of the things that you lost trying to get it. Reminding you how important it is to know your values and have a plan that's not at the expense of the kid. Big price to pay, yet still not understand.
Dream.
Just like Moses didn't make it to the promised land, but he still took his people. It's not only what we have as much as what we think we need that keeps us from what we want and being able to succeed and who we're meant to be. When it's conflict between the heart and the mind, follow your heart. The universe won't deny you, just start. Be the message.
Dream.
If you choose to stand still, no matter the deal, do the work to change the implication. And remember, envy's a two-person situation, jealousy is three. And you're either lacking or you're losing, suffer it to be. Dreams help me to see. The best thing that I could do is seek what was already for me. Because seeking and finding happen to be one and the same. Beyond the 0 point of endurance where possibilities change. The precise limitations under which you live your life can be easily determined by your sacrifice. It's brought to you on the wings of external circumstance. This means the power available to you, it's in your hands. But it's not yours to command. You may fail again and again, but something keeps you from accepting no because you want to win. So you never give up. Hold on even when it seems there's no need or point to wake up. When you can't take one more thing, look in the mirror and recycle the pain. What makes this all possible we'll never really know. But we gotta go to places we didn't go. Lose yourself to find yourself to make sure that you grow. Something about the human spirit insists that you can make it, and it's gotta get better than this, can hardly take it. In my dreams the world remembers my name, pushing through the struggle and the strain without leaving the game. Negative emotions and self-doubt, blaming others and giving up too quickly, time out. Don't avoid the challenge, have a growth mindset. Mistakes are inevitable no matter what you get. Put effort into living your dream, learn from your mistakes. New challenges will arise but you can swim up the stream. Resilience in the face of setbacks is what we need. So to thy own understanding never lean. We always wanted to find our way back. Think of a life you would enjoy and then achieve that. Imagination. In the absence of confidence, courage takes over its place. The problem with achievement-based self-esteem is it promotes the fear of failure when you're chasing your dreams by all costs and all means. Self-confidence is I can, self-esteem is I am, then pride is I did. Humble people understand that there's more to life than just win, and that life is a ball until it really begins. It's not easy, some will, some won't, so what? But start today, because a man born of a woman didn't come here to stay. Commitment shows up in the people who push it to the limit every day. Fear lives in the future because it hasn't happened yet, and nor is it ever coming here to stay. Forgiveness means giving up all hope for a better past, not a better date. New level, new devil. Well done is better than well said. With sorrow so deep, they bring completion to your head. Authentic success is not based on status. It grows on repressed thoughts that become habits and belief. We will become what we think about most. So when you dream tonight, remember half of the fight is being willing to fight. Dream the impossible and seek the unknown. Achieve greatness and take your seat on the throne. Every day is the beginning of the end of who you are at the moment. So start living your dreams right now and own it.